Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, a very welcome. So yeah guys, if you're new here, my name is Pilile Barbara and thank you for tuning in to Pilile Barbara's Entertainment. You're very much welcome you guys. So yeah, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys like the video and share the video to your friends and family. Thank you so much you guys for being here. And if you address a little light guys, like I always say about my lights, these are my room lights and they're the ones on top, they're down lights. There's nothing I can do. So I can't even move it because it's a room light and I can't even switch them off. Because my kids are still sleeping, I do not know what to do. And wow, it's just, but anyways you guys, we are not here about that. So in today's video we are going to discuss this thing, Cyan and Boujie and Seemah. Okay, so these girls were friends. I just do not know where to start, man. What do I say about these girls? I do not like doing videos about Seemah because nabo ghost hlubi, and you know, because I feel like it's a lot of nyaka of these young ones, you know, kamijolo and everything, and I feel like it's a lot, man. But anyways, it is going down. It is going down. So if things are trending here on this channel, we really do go after those trending topics. Now those girls are trending because wow, I do not know, man. They were once friends, Cyan Boujie and Seemah, and what I know, if I can still rewind, what I think, they were friends, and then I don't know if Seemah happened to visit again. I do not know, man. She speaks because Cyan then came here after they defriended each other. Cyan was talking about how Seemah was sleeping with her brother, but at that time we all knew that Seemah was dating Ghost Hlubi, since it was a public thing. They were dating publicly, Ghost Hlubi and Seemah, and then they broke up. Then now Seemah and Cyan, they broke up. Someone said Jabana Lendo Zama 2000. Ukuru Redila Kama 2000, and it's a lot, man. It's I'm not saying they were born in 2000, but I understand they are very young. So okay, so now Seemah was dating Ghost Hlubi, and then she happens to be friends with Cyan, and then she happens to do things with Cyan's brother, according to Cyan, because this is what she came out telling people here. Seemah has been smashing my brother, and yeah, they didn't say much that time. Of course, I remember, I think I did have a video about these two. After they defriended each other, Cyan starting to tell us how Seemah has been sleeping with her brother. And Mina, I was like, oh, Ghost Hlubi is not gonna like this. But yeah, it didn't happen the way I was thinking. Shame on me, because I was thinking Ghost Hlubi uzohlanya and sizobona break up and but I didn't see that by that time. But later on we saw Ghost Hlubi and Seemah separating. And then Ghost Hlubi and Seemah separating, yeah, we kind of saw like a little bit of, you know, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't that dramatic. But yeah, we saw Seemah doing videos about how she was pretending kulama, you know, Ghost Hlubi and Seemah were doing those pranks, you know, YouTube pranks and all that. So then Seemah came to tell people who would know those pranks were actually fake. They were acting. She was explaining how she will just fake the falling. Remember that that prank, yaga Ghost Hlubi and Seemah way. Ghost Hlubi bought her this car, and then she was surprised, and then she fell down, she fainted, and then she came to explain how all that was acted, how she practiced the whole thing and all that. And I saw people doing videos about it. I mean, I was like, what is a prank? Because a prank is a joke. A prank is something that you make people believe is true when it's not true. So obviously they were pranking us. They were telling us a story that is not true. So whatever, man, it was a prank, it was a joke, whatever. And then now it's back to Seemah and Cyan. They are fighting again. I'm like, when I go to these streets, it's either on Twitter or on Instagram or on TikTok. These girls are fighting again. I'm like, come on, Banyana, come on, man. It's a lot. Cyan is saying this about Seemah. Seemah is saying this about Cyan. But I go into engenzengezala. Besides this one of the shoulders of shoulders of a rugby player, I'm like, Seemah went to fetch Cyan, yo guys, like but the concern I always see, you know me and the BBLs, you know me and those BBLs. I don't like that kind of thing, you know. But anyways, because we do, into ongayithandi is not like abanye abantu abayithandi. So these girls are doing ama-BBLs and all that. So abona abanye nje ngathi hayi i-BBL seyimchange yamenza something else. We've heard about how they will stink, and then uSayeni came naye, ayi uSayeni naye man bazokuthethisa ngayo le ndaba nawe ukuthi iyavuza le BBL. She came here explaining how her BBL is leaking. Guys, I was traumatized by that thing. That thing yokuthi nje iyalika i-BBL yakhe. I was honestly traumatized because I'm trying to think ukuthi methi iyalika, where is it leaking? Ngifuna ukwazi nje ukuthi umivuza isuka ivuza kuphi kanti bayayithungela. What do? They plaster it on you. What ivuza kuphi? That was my question. Ivuza kuphi? Mangabe kuthiwa i-BBL lezi zinqe lezi bayazikhulisa, ngithi bayazikhulisa. That's why Seemah was saying to Sayeni izinqe engathi lokungani the shoulders of a rugby player. Yazibanje ama-rugby players, they are like this. So that's what Seemah said to Sayeni. Ati the BBL ukari shoulders of a rugby player. Yo guys, Mara King, Mara girls. Yo. But my question still stands. I umbuzo wakaphendula, guys. People haven't answered my question. If it's leaking, where is the leak? Where is the leak? Like when you are perioding, if it's a like that question. Someone help me, guys. Can someone please help me? Mina, I've never done the BBL. Angiyazi ukuthi mabeyifaka ba injector uthi noma wenzeka nika. I'm just asking, since Cyan said her BBL is leaking, where is the leak? Yabona mangabe ngithi isandla sami siyavuza. Usho ukuthi ngabe kuvuza la or kuvuza la, or like since her butt. This BBL is the butt lifting, you guys. They lift your butt. It like mawunganazi mhlambe angazi basuke bene issue apha. Mina ngirathi nge-issue apha sami, you guys, I don't care, but ngathi bayasivuthela isibunu sithi, you know, sithi ukuthi ngathi aphakama. But when it comes to Cyan, ngathi bamphakamisa ngendlele, bamdelela kahle lo doctor, bamdelela uSayeni, because wow, abantu they were always teasing uSayeni ukuthi hayi ungathi usethe. And then uSeemah came to say ngathi it's the shoulders of a rugby player. Hey, these kids, you know. But umbuzo wami usamile, please comment down below and tell me good when the BBL is leaking. Ilika kuphi? That is my question, and I haven't got answers. And then porale light lang this step. I haven't got answers. It's leaking where you will be like mass period, something like that. That's where it's gonna leak. Ngoba angazi like ukhalo lami la nantu ukhalo lami la. Okay? So if kune leak, where is the leak? Okay, asikho lapha. I hope nizongiphendula like a comment section. Please answer me, you guys. Like I really desperately need that answer. I do not know. Cyan cannot answer me, but if you know, if you guys happen to know where is the leak, help me down below, okay? But now let us talk about these girls. There's a lot that I see. I do not know where to start reading. I went on Twitter. I'm like, manje ngizoqala kuphi ukufunda, ngizoqala kuphi, because it's a lot of nyaka ansakwazi ukuthi 1 or 10 so that I can read properly, you know, whatever they've been saying to each other. Angazi ngisuke kuphi ngiye kuphi, ngiqale ka Cyan, ngiye ka Seemah, ngithi Cyan, ngithi Seemah, ngithi I went to TikTok. I was checking video, like no. Okay, so it's been going down, and then someone was saying Seemah built Cyan a coffin. She is 6 feet under. Listen, never argue with women on social media. They'll embarrass you, bro. You all remember that gender symmetric okay, whatever, leaked by someone. Okay, Seemah is signed under Sony. She is starting her music career. Bigger things are still coming. Okay, these are people just talking about these girls. That's why I need angazi ukuthi ngiqale kuphi, because there's a lot. Kithoma guy. Okay, I can see the proofs. I think I'm gonna go to Instagram based on my stories where they were reposting. Let me see here. It's a lot now. It's a mix-up. That's why I'm saying I do not know where to start. I do not know where to start. Let me see if on Twitter here, if I can. I can't believe Seemah ate Cyan Boujie up. I finally get her. Love Cyan, but she was too aggressive for something so minor. She could have just said, "Leave my name out of your mouth," and moved on. She has bully tendencies. Okay, so Cyan says something about Seemah. Seemah tells her side. Cyan gets angry and insults, bullies Seemah, stands up for herself, and now Cyan wants to beat her. I saw where Begutiwa drop your location. Yeah, yes, Linda Bugudi is going down nowadays. When people are fighting, they'll be like, drop your location. Drop your location. I mean, I don't even like Seemah, but Cyan's comeback this time was weak, and you all just overhyping bullies. So, okay. You know that when people are fighting, when two people are fighting, people on social media, kunabasesayidini lakaSeemah, kunabasesayidini lakaCyan, like it's a whole lot. The fact that Seemah has told us anything, but Cyan is already trembling, being defensive and stuff. Okay, she's defending herself. Uzothini makuliyokeliwa umuza ngamaje nami ngiza ngengodo, something like that, you guys. Cyan and Seemah drama really has to be a lesson to associate yourself with the right friends and refrain from just speaking about your life to your friends, because when days are dark, I always say if you are friends with someone, stop giving too much. Stop giving too much info to your friend, because once you're no longer friends, that person is gonna dish up your dirty laundry. I'm telling you, friends, yes, even but don't tell everything. Yes, tomorrow when people are no longer friends, it's going down. So the day you are no longer friends, we're gonna know everything. So stop sharing too much, you guys. You share too much, that's your problem. As the mail is very private, keep it private. Don't share a lot. Actually, Seemah is right. Cyan has nothing to lose. Her followers are highest followers. Her brand is centered around being a mean girl that embraces doing hookups. No brand deals, no influencer events, no Mavuso and vibes. So Cyan does Mavuso things, Seemah doesn't. So guys, but anyway, someone is saying sleeping with men, calling it success is fine, but comparing yourself to someone who built themselves from the ground is kind of wild. She must just take her rugby shoulders. I think people are gonna use this against Cyan. I feel sorry. Even the licking part, I do not know why she exposed her licking of her BBL. Girl, anxious why you even spoke about your BBL licking, because now they are saying she must just take her rugby shoulders and leave Seemah alone. Mao. I get about my rugby shoulders as someone even had this picture of a rugby. Girls, why are you fighting? Why very are you even saying? Okay, let me go to Instagram. I wanna go to Instagram where it's happening. I wanna go here on Instagram and Seemah. This was Cyan here. I'm gonna read it for you guys because this video is gonna belong to Sisi. Let me see here. This is Cyan saying it takes a person that needs therapy to identify another person that needs therapy. So Masambe Madai, I'll fetch you with my Mercedes, okay? And then here she said a rare pic of a girl dissing someone's BBL, okay? And then here she said, pour your heart all out, but don't forget to mention how I used to fund you, Sana, almost all the time when you've done dinner dates and hotel outings with ghosts. I'll give you because your relationship was 50-50 anchor. So he would never pay anything in full. He's so smart. At least if you can't mention that, kupela chelete ya kahe. Also, you've mentioned a lot, but no apology for waiting my bed. Be fair. Like waiting in bed, how? That's why I'm saying sometimes when you are friends with someone, if you know what you've got a problem, don't visit rather. I do not know what waiting bed is she talking about. That's what is written here, because I'm reading Cyan Boujie stories. I'm still gonna go to Seemah, okay? Someone, and then this is Cyan. I will tell you when I'm now going to Seemah, okay? So the following said, would you borrow your friend's money to entertain a relationship that goes 50-50 with pranks? Or would you get money from rich men? Chomna agina tabaka self-respect. Kirata chalete, and we are both worthless then cause you've spent it haibo. And then here is she posted Ghost Louis and Cyan's prank, the car prank that I was telling you about. This is Cyan posting them. Say the real car from rich men or fake car comes with fainting. You know how she fainted, right? This is Cyan Boujie for the president. Okay, here she said this girl is my queen. Okay, these are her friends who were posting her, and then they said she'll drive you down to hell. Saktandi mama. Okay, now where are my stories? Then let me see. Word of the day: you stoop low, I'll dig up a grave and actually stay under Sana. Do not f with me and do not lie about me. This is still Cyan again. So and then she said here, her flowers, or give Cyan her flowers, talk about standing your ground, trust when I say this is a friend. And then she posted, I don't want to post what her friend said, I want to post what she wrote. And then here she said, Sana, people who spend 2,000 rands to get a BPL would know what a leakage is. Again, now we won't know because we've never spent it. This is right, we've never done that, so we don't know. She's right. Would know what a leakage is. Absolutely normal, but you wouldn't know because you can't afford a relationship. Ciao. Not even a date, but you call yourself a fan, or you call yourself an influencer. Where is the money? They can't all book me. Be my rates are damn high. Maybe she wanted to say they can't book me when my rates are damn high. You haven't touched any part of the facts I've put out, but you are so focused on my body and looking thing. She's talking to Seemah, remember? So your mind will blow up over everything you know about me. Sana, I don't even know your second name, but you know all my exes' names. Why did you give her your exes' names? Something like that. Then she said, I'm a professional DJ and a Fashion Nova ambassador, an international brand that wouldn't even notice you exist. I make the bag and the bags men add on. Don't get it twisted. She makes her bag and then men add on that bag. So don't get things twisted. She makes money from men. Something like that, you guys. And then here she said, show me anything you've achieved instead of body shaming and bullying someone like me. That gives zero fucks. What has your career given you? You made a song about me because you are overly obsessed. Did it take you anyway? Gigs, nyana, friend, international gigs, or you still stuck at home with fingers and a phone? Besides, the influencer events you got to that gives you 0% of what they make. What have you achieved? I have a salon, 2 cars, an apartment. What do you have? 3 weeks from brands that you take in exchange. She's saying to Seemah, you guys. And then here she said, she posted something about Chalete, maybe I'm not deals working in how much international brands pay me, brands that work with influencers you look up to abroad, birch, where now you get free chocolates in exchange of promo. Don't fuck with me, please. And then I'm a Fashion Nova stuff and 50,000 what proof there that she put. Some of the screenshots I'm gonna bring on my screen, you guys. So here I'm just reading from her stories, okay? Call me MS last laugh or something like that. Let me see, you guys. This is still Cyan. Guys, I'll mature when I'm 25, please. I'm just trying to act my age. Okay, she said she's gonna mature when she's 25. I think she's still 21, something like that. You'll be the next one calling me Cyan Boujie. I will wound you. Remember that Nigerian guy she was dating, and then there was a video, there was blood everywhere in the apartment, they were fighting, and then I think Cyan cut that guy with a knife. Remember that thing that was trending, the guy saying, Cyan Boujie, oh, Cyan wound me, oh, like the guy was bleeding, everywhere, like. So here she says, you'll be the next one calling me Cyan Boujie, oh, I will wound you, motherfucker. Imagine. Seemah, don't even go near her. She will wound you. Oh. That one can wound you. Don't even go near. And then she said, would you borrow your friend's money to entertain a relationship that goes 50-50 with pranks? Or would you get money from rich men? Or this was some cupcake person posted, whatever Cyan posted. She said, nah, I cannot self-respect, something like that. And then some of these stories are her pics, so I'm just skipping her pics. Ngampane kibeli body ya rugby player shoulders. This is someone, maybe her friends. Okusalayo iblompot eligqoka igushi. Oh, she's wearing gushi, she's posting. And then here this was Cyan. I think she was talking to Seemah. It's kind of like some chat. Then, babes, can we meet? And they said, please. Guys, my tablet is my battery is low. And then babe, I don't know who's here and who's this side. Send your location. I'm not even threatening you. I just wanna meet because this is getting out of hand. Sana, I've seen you true colors and I'm shook. And then say, don't try me, Ona, ever. You'll h me. I don't know what h means. Please. And then this one said, I've tried you and nothing happened, Sana. And then this one says, nah, fuck off, honestly. You've done way too much damage to my brand. I tried to be civil with you. Please, me, don't even reply. You've done too much. Go dig your graves and go lower. Leave me. And then this side, why don't you show this part? I wanna meet to show you my true colors. When now you followed me here with a fake page, what do you mean I should leave you? And then underneath, but if what's like something like that. And then she goes on to say, why would I meet to fix things? Don't be dumb. You sent me a VN and I responded because I'm sick of running around in circles. Sana, this isn't kind of gutting. Let me be. And then okay, so now I want to go to Seemah, you guys. Let's go to Seemah. I want to see let me see. We were reading Cyan Boujie's stories to Seemah. Now we are going to Seemah to Cyan, okay? Now we are going to Seemah. Then she said, I'm going to address this once and ever again. I'm tired of being silenced for telling the truth. Every time I publicly tell my version of events about what happened between Honor and I get silenced by her. She does everything to distract you all from the truth. Last year, a week after we stopped being friends, she went live saying how annoying I am and I'm exactly like my TikTok, aka Fitla. I let it slide. Meanwhile, she was the one running to me after her accounts got hacked, asking me to help her promote her accounts. Mara Fitla, that same Slimmer that hasn't Fitla is the same fool that helped you at your lowest. This is Seemah Maholwana, guys. And then the next one says, to show Uguti Agana Ngondo, I said fuck all about her on what venting session with Coco's Cotton. If anything, I said I wish I hadn't blocked her and I'd still be cool with her. I just said she's moody person and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. She has moods in jail. It's the truth. She has said so many bad things about me. Not once did you see me running to my stories telling you all how she pays for her rent, what she did to Bamzi and why he was going crazy like that. Bamzi Richie is the Cyan Boujie guy. He's called Bamzi Richies. So she's saying she didn't tell what Cyan did to Bamzi Richies and why he was going crazy like that. What she did to Stelos man. At the time, you would never see me going live about that shit. She knows Seemah and she's not telling. That's what she said. So and then she said, you will never ever see me posting about how much of a Ceylon she is. She needs to stop isolating for PPLs and actually fucking seek help and go to a mental institution and isolate there and self-introspect, because there is no fucking way that Han is normal. She's such a bully, and that girl and she hides behind I'm an honest person. No, you are full of shit, Masipao. You are lucky I respect all these men you've slept with. If it wasn't for my respect for them, I'd be bombing the internet. Bomb internet, you've already came. And then she said, I've lost all respect for you, even after our 2-minute friendship and all the shit you've said about me. I tried with everything in me to respect you still. Oh, she said ha. I guess it's ha because ngabo r. So she said I refrain from fighting you with because you have nothing to lose, Honor. I have way too much to lose. You've never smelled one brand doll. You've never been invited to one influencer event. You sleep your way up. You are worthless. I won't value. You sleep around with rich men and get mavuso and sit at Paul, uje fork and knife with what dignity? I have something you will never have, self-respect. That's why that side ute aganandone self-respect, you know that child. This one said Cyan has got nothing to lose. Yena she's got a lot to use because yena une self-respect. Lawyer uti I naki batla chalet. Something like that, you guys. So then she continues, Magelo guys. I know you will see this. I blocked you last year for my sanity, but I know you will see this. It's so useless talking to someone that is bitter as you are. It's like talking to a child with anger issues. They don't listen to anything you say until you say something that triggers them and they just retaliate without even understanding what you are saying. That time you are turning 22, umdala son. I'm not waiting for your downfall, but Karma knows your address. May God never sleeps. Trust. My God never sleeps. Trust and believe. You wonder why things aren't going your way. Khanti is things you do to people. This is still Seemah. And then here she said, and the only reason why you couldn't stand me as a friend was because you were too used to friends that suck up to you and used to because you are their booze. You are their booze plug and blesser at clubs. You were complaining about how you feel like they use you for your name and free entrance at clubs, which they did. You were complaining about how one friend got to your place for the first time and didn't even congratulate you, but just to content. The other one got to your new place and already they were breaking things in the house. I tried being a genuine friend to you, but you are not used to that. You are too damaged, Honor. You need help. Yes, sis, you need help. Grow tough up. Yes, sis. Or grow the fuck up. I do not know, you guys. Your mentality is a mentality yengane and at 13 because you grew up too fast. Grow up and close your legs. As we are cleared down, guys, it's a lot to read, man. But anyways, and don't fucking tell me I should have left her alone. I left her alone for way too long. Don't bore me. And then here she said, I know who I am and I built my brain from the ground up. I'm the fucking greatest, but bullshit is bullshit. Letting things slide sometimes ruin your image unknowingly and hurt the people around you that love you. Guys, I want to monetize my video now. Stop it. And then here she said, did I go back? I want to go to where I was. I read all this. Okay, now the next one says, you can tease me about my natural body, I'll see plumpot, but I'm not the one that still has insecurities. Even after fixing everything on my body, you can't even take a random video with Honor without her saying she has to breathe in first and after fucking lipo. Skatlo nyelawe naka BBL that looks like a rugby player shoulders. This is the part where they say rugby player shoulders. And then here she said, today you've met your match. Sana, try me again in Piakwena. You can leak numbers, but you can't stop your BBL leakage. Ngati zinga bomba le zinga zamafuta. Uthi ngati zinga bomba, you guys. Why is it going back to what I've read? You know. Okay, uthi ngati zinga bomba le zinga zamafuta. And then let me see. Word of the day: stop digging. You are already below me. Okay. And then here it said, look at your fighter. She wants to talk now. For like, it's a chat. Okay. So here on a Zuma and then they're recording. Babes, can we meet, please? Send the location. I'm not even threatening you. I think it's the one that I read from Cyan. Seemah also posted it to send your location. Don't try me, Honor. Something like that. I've tried you and nothing happened. Nah, fuck off. Honestly, you've done way too much damage, my brand. Okay. I don't know if who was using someone else's friend's account. Okay, let me see what's next. Okay, this is the link to somewhere. This is Ghost Louis. Did Ghost Louis try to intervene in a fight? Because I see here she posted Ghost Louis. Maybe I'm gonna post it here. And then Seemah said, relax, focus on your shit. You are doing well. This has nothing to do with you. Kastukasa 30 rand. Sako Shaka Marine. Relax. After seeing Seemah's story about Cyan, this was Ghost Louis, and then but relax, focus. I don't know if she was saying to Ghost Louis or to someone else, but it has Ghost Louis just mangala ring wenzegani, you know, and then she wrote, this is not about you, focus on your 30 rand what. So you guys, my stories like it's a whole lot. It is Seemah against Cyan Boujie. Uti ke ngati zingabhoma lezinqa and uti ngati nje is a rugby player shoulders. You know how they guys, it's a lot and my video is already long. And if it's Seemah against Cyan Boujie, you guys go on the internet, go on TikTok, go on Twitter, go on IG. It's a whole lot. These girls were friends and now they are no longer friends and they are fighting, and now they are just releasing files. I'm so sick and tired. Guys, your comment your thoughts on the comment section, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, because Sana, you are missing if you haven't subscribed to this channel. It drama equa internet, there's a lot of drama, you guys. Oh, Cyan Boujie. Cyan is always fighting with everyone. I do not understand. I've never heard of Seemah fighting besides her story like Ghost Hlubi and all that. But Cyan, I know Cyan for fighting and all the nyaka and all the tabayaba na umzwile mighty na akina tabali self-respect kirata chalete and hi Cyan and fighting. Cyan is everywhere fighting her friends, her Tony. I don't wanna blame her here. They're just releasing files about each other. But wow, it's just a lot, you guys. Your thoughts on the comment section, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then I'll meet you again on my next one. Hopefully it's not drama.